Man, it sure has been a while since I've done one of these, huh? Hello everyone, I'm Wily Stages, and I'm welcoming you to Let's Play Mega Man 2. Last time we left off, we finally made it to Dr. Wily's castle. We were just about to finish the game up before I inexplicably went on hiatus again. This time for no reason, just I didn't feel like recording. But this time there is a bit more of a story behind it than, oh, my computer broke. What was I doing? So, when I originally had recorded Mega Man 2 here, I planned to do it all in one sitting and have all the recording done, and so I could just upload it all at pretty much the same time, and then just move on to other stuff. Heck, I think I planned on going ahead and just finishing Aria of Sorrow, which for right now I will keep on hiatus until I ever decide to actually come back to it, and that is just a personal fault of mine, and I apologize for any of you that really did enjoy Aria of Sorrow, for as little parts as there were. It's just I need to get back into wanting to play that game again. But as for right now, the reason I didn't come back and finish Mega Man 2 as quickly as I anticipated was because the third recording for this very part actually took way longer than it should have. I had died many times and screwed up much more than I should have at this part, at like this entire stage, and I felt really bad about the recording, and I had worked on it for like hours, and I was just like, screw it, we'll just redo it. Was not fun, honestly. And such is the struggles with recording live and cutting things out, and it was all just a mess, honestly. And I'm prepared for the mess to happen again, but you know, it's whatever. It happened, and I laugh about it. And heck, if it happens again, well, I'll laugh about it here too. So hopefully, we should be good to go and move on to new things. So, I'm sorry that I was talking over the sick music that was going on here, and we're finally at the boss. I believe this is the Mecha Dragon. There's a little bit of an auto-scrolling section here. You jump on these continually appearing blocks until we get to the area where we actually fight the dragon himself. Right here. I apologize for the flashing lights. If any of you are prone to that, please don't look at the screen. Golly, the flashing lights in these bosses get really annoying. So luckily I didn't die to Mecha Dragon. That was one of the things that happened in the last recording. I died to Mecha Dragon, and that was just very silly. Very, very silly. Moving on to stage 2. Significantly easier than the first one. At least I think. I say that. But then again, thinking about it objectively, I really do think that the only reason I'm doing so poorly is because I've never played Mega Man 2 on difficult mode. I've always played it on normal. And honestly, I should have played it on normal, but I wanted to do something different for once. And speaking of things differently, once I do finish this and get this up on YouTube and I'm finally done with having to mess with Mega Man 2 for a while, I'm decided that I finally decided on what I was going to record next. After a lot of thinking and talking to my friends, and also my buddy Trevin, or Adventure of Keita here on YouTube, I've decided that I won't play just one game extra. I'm not going to LP one game next. I'm actually going to LP 2, because I was being so indecisive about what I wanted to play next. I just decided, you know what, screw it. We'll just do a main LP and a side LP. Because that would make me feel better. Just, you all will find out once I actually do get the stuff for that, for both of those recorded, and the first part's put up. And then I'm gonna try and make a schedule for it, but please do not hold me up to that schedule because I'm very likely not to follow it, knowing me. So, but I will try my best, and I'm really excited, honestly, to start the new LPs because I feel like I'll enjoy them, and you guys will enjoy them, and we'll all have a good day. We'll all have a jolly good time. Gosh, I hate that part. So far, so good. As of the new recording, everything seems to be going swell and haven't been messing up too badly. So here we are at the second boss. I don't remember the name of this boss, and I wish I did because it was kind of interesting. And if I remember correctly from what I read, he made an appearance in some other like side game or like a manga or something, and some interesting trivia like that I probably could have looked up and kept as like a nice little notepad, but I'm an idiot, so. But pretty simple boss. He'd try to come at you by forming out of two, and you'll see where they come from, and you just dodge appropriately. Dies instantly to hitting him with a bubble lead, and doing that, easy peasy. Honestly, probably the easiest boss you'll fight in the Wily Stages, aside from the next one, I think. But yeah, that first recording for this really did not go as I planned. I died the Mega Dragon. I think I died a bunch of times just in the stages, and then the boss rush at the end was for some reason just the worst. And then when I finally got to Wily, whoo man, that fight even gave me some trouble, and I don't understand what all happened, honestly. But hopefully, everything will go better. So, this area starts with water physics. Yay. Hopefully, it doesn't kill me. I'm getting a little bit of input lag, and it's not like my controller, it's just the emulator. This part always freaks me out. I hate this part so much. Oh man. Yeah. Alright. So far, mostly the stages for the Wily Stages in the game aren't terrible. It's usually the bosses that will get you. Are we at the boss? Well. And I did come prepared. I needed these E-tanks when it came to this boss. So, next boss, the Guts Dozer. As we all know, Wily's got an affinity for the way Gutsman looks. Weak to Quick Boomerang, shoot him in the head a few times, done. Yep. I apologize if there's a lot of grunting and stuff in the background of my microphone, because I'm just stretching, I'm tired, my arms hurt a little bit, my arms are sore from some stuff, and it's also like 3:30 in the morning, so but whatever. Moving on to the next stage. This one is where things start to get a little bit stupid. Specifically with the boss of this stage, and we'll get to him when we get there. But aside from that, stage isn't that bad, aside from a few things. But it's whatever. We'll deal with it. We're men. We're mega men. We can do this. Thank you. Oh, ladders, the true enemy of Mega Man. Okay, so this is where the puzzle of this first area comes through. With your bubble lead down, it shows you where invisible floor is, because it likes to do that, especially here. So you need some bubble lead for this section. And bubble lead down, I think that's a 2. Just right there. Right. I think that's the only one that matters, aside from there's one right there to get the E-tank. The rest of this, I think we should use Woodman's weapon because it's really just very useful for the next sections. Because basically it's us waiting for a platform to get to us. Staying on the platform until we get to where we need to go. So, I apologize if the sound of Leech Shield is a bit grating because we're going to be hearing it for a little bit. So, yep. Game, please. Honestly, I'm really antsy playing this game right now because I just don't want to go through what I did in the first take of this recording. Because I was like, oh man, I'm just screwing up, so I'll just cut it all out and laugh about it in outtakes or whatever. But no, it became more than it should have been, and I feel so bad for that recording. Honestly, if I still had it, Jesus, it would be really sad. That's that's the word I'm looking for. Actually, you know what? Because honestly, these little sections are kind of boring, so I guess I can just give you a little bit of an insight on the next few LPs, the next two that I want to do. So, was that a rhyme? That was a rhyme. Okay, so the next few LPs that I want to do, both are RPGs because for all you that don't know, I am a lover of RPGs aplenty. I've played many RPGs, and if I ever do get the time, more than I will here soon, I will be playing a lot of RPGs on this channel. If you guys are down for that, because I'm down for that, so. And although I do want to entertain myself while I'm doing this, I do also want to entertain the viewers, because if you guys find something boring, then where's the fun in that? Whoop. Hunter, turn off your cheats, God. Alright. Now we come to the boss of this section of the castle. The Boo Beam Trap. One of the worst bosses in this entire series. The game gives you just enough Crash Bomber to have to deal with this boss, and he's just so annoying. I don't know how I did that. That was interesting. And this section causes the game to lag so hard. But that should still hit, actually. Just, I have to pray and hope that I have enough energy for all this. Which I think I do, so maybe we can first try this. Actually, okay. This is where things get a little bit antsy. Shoot. Alright, that's it. We're good. Ah, yes! That actually makes me feel really good, because I don't have to do that boss again. Oh man, I hate the Boo Beam Trap. It's so annoying, because you have just enough Crash Bomber to do exactly what you need to do there, and if you don't do exactly what I did, pretty much, you're screwed, and you have to fight the boss again. But I do think if you die and come back, the amount of turrets that you took out in the previous run will still be gone. It's just, you know, they'll come back if you die, like you game over and stuff. So next is the popular Mega Man boss rush. So we'll be doing this for a while. What are you weak to again? I think you're weak to Crash Bomber. Actually, where's Mel Blades? Hold on. Nice. So hopefully I won't like screw up this this boss section as much as I did the first recording. In difficult mode, Metal Man dies 2 hits to his own weapon. What a shame. Poor fella. I don't have any air. Shoot. I don't have any air shooter. This is upsetting. We're gonna have to Mega Buster the heck out of this man. Which doesn't seem to be too hard, but because if I remember correctly, yeah, he jumps and shoots every time you shoot. Kind of like Metal Man. Ooh. That hurt a little bit. Ooh, okay. That got a little bit close for comfort. Quick man, no, please. Oh, that's quick boomerang. Wait a minute. Oh my gosh, I'm so tired. Oh man. That was silly. Quick Man is much easier when the terrain that you're fighting him in is flat. It's just so you're not jumping as bad as he is, and so you can shoot him a lot more properly when he's running around the ground. Next is Bubble Man. So non-threatening, so easy to take out. And he pops. Actually, I remember specifically, ironically, on it anyway, Airman, when I did this boss rush, was giving me the most trouble, which was weird. I was like, I never died to Airman, what is this nonsense? And then I realized, oh wait, I'm fighting him like an idiot. I was trying to always dodge him when what I should have been doing was just getting behind him. Speaking of Airman, hello friend. Let's try this again. Yes, give me the good patterns. No, the good patterns. See? Airman's not that bad, Hunter. Gosh. And I believe last is Heatman. Where's Bubble Head? There it is. I'm actually running low on energy. Kinda sucks. Okay, that was silly. Ooh, okay. I was actually kind of scared of that one because I felt like that could have gone like very poorly. I always forget the Wily machine's weakness. Like I don't remember if he's like I don't remember which form's weak to what. Is this one? All right. Alright, last D-Tank. Very good count. Flashing lights! There we go. See, that went better than the first recording as well, because I always did really poorly on the Wily fight as well. Oh, okay. I'm so pumped. Alright. Now, if we can just nail this final fight, we'll be set. So ominous. No music. No sound effects. Just Mega Man. And little to no Bubble Head. This is a little trick you can do if you just keep holding right when you're running. Alright. Here we go. It's time to take you out, Wily. Let's go. One-on-one. Mano-y-mano. No trick. And you're an alien. Okay. Yes, the final boss is Wily as an alien. If I remember correctly, there's a really funny line from the Archie comics where when this scene happens, Mega Man's just like, an alien invasion? What do I do? Do I warn the people, or...? Like, he's just so concerned because Wily just turned to an alien right in front of him, so like... I'm sorry I'm being so quiet, I'm trying to focus here. Oh man. Alright! Yes! Oh my gosh. I'm so sorry. Literally after doing that first recording like a few weeks ago and now coming back to it and just acing first try, we're set, boys. But anyway, well, it's defeated and it was just a fake. Forgive me, Mega Man, forgive me, forgive me! And that's it. That's Mega Man 2. And so as Mega Man walks away from his problems, leaving Wily to go do who knows what, because he doesn't realize the power of rope technology yet, that is the end of Mega Man 2. I apologize for having you guys wait so long to see the end of this, but I'm just so glad that I'm finished with this game, honestly. I do hope that you all enjoyed this playthrough of Mega Man 2. I know it wasn't the best, but hey, I tried something different because I've never played difficult mode before, and it was certainly something different, that's for sure. But yeah, so I am really hoping that the next LPs go well, and that you guys will enjoy them as well, as much as I enjoyed making these LPs, and as much as I enjoyed doing Mega Man 2 as well. So, I will see you all next time, I guess, on the next Let's Play. See you guys then.